Hey guys, it's Hayden here making another video. Today I want to share some of the insights and thoughts I've been having about my life, my future, the planet's future, and all that kind of stuff. Let's get into it. So honestly, right now I feel like I'm at not a crossroads per se, but a joint or a turning point in my life. And I know I've probably mentioned turning points in my life before, but I think that's something that happens to me. I sort of learn a lot, and then I come to a place where I start to understand that information, and then I make a lifestyle change, or I start to understand things better. And I've recently been feeling really motivated and sort of inspired to do more. My girlfriend is reading a book called A Plea for the Animals, and it talks about how the animal consumption in the world and in the US and other countries is really put a huge impact on global warming, and is also consuming tons of land. Like 75% of farming is exclusively, um, you know, made for animals to eat. So it destroys a lot of habitats, and it's not as efficient as plants, which I already knew, but I didn't know to the degree at which it was impacting everything. Once you hear the numbers, it's pretty staggering. Um, and that and other issues like social injustice and poverty and like income inequality and all that stuff, like it just kind of has all kind of tied it together and made me realize like how much better this place that we live in could be, how much we could care about each other, how much we could care about the environment, care about the animals, care about how we're interacting with the world around us. Ideally, I think it'd be awesome if we uplifted nature and helped it thrive and helped it grow and helped each other to be able to get through trauma together and to overcome things. And I know that might be optimistic, but there's a saying that, and I'm not really great with quotes, but I'm going to try to get it right. Be the change you want to see in the world. So I've heard that before, but it never really said much to me because I didn't really understand what change I wanted to see in the world was. I didn't have an idea of what I wanted the change to be. But now, as I'm starting to get a bigger picture of what is happening in this world and what injustices and what things, like what problems there are, I'm starting to get an idea of what I would like to see change in the world. And so I want to take a more conscious effort to sort of make changes in those areas. So I've already been vegetarian, like pretty much vegetarian. I've definitely like eaten meat a couple times, and I was like, well, that wasn't really worth it. But I am gonna go vegan, basically, is my goal, because the way I see the system working right now is just like, it's just ridiculous. And then on top of that, and I know I might be going on a rant here, but like the whole system, the whole structure of our system, we're like slaving away, working in our jobs that we don't like, basically working for profit for people who are at the top, or just the whole system is set up for profit and it's not set up to actually help the world, help the communities, help the people. And I know that we haven't developed another system per se that works better, but there has to be another way than how we're doing it. It's not sustainable. Profit is literally like destroying the planet. We have to change the focus from profit to something that's much more humane, that's not motivated by greed or some kind of, you know. But anyways, I'll talk about that maybe in another video. But I want to make my stamp on the planet and make it be a good one. So I'm going to go vegan. That's my goal, and I want to make more videos about awareness and what we can do and what's happening in the world. My girlfriend's really good at writing down stats and stuff. So that's something that we might incorporate into future videos, sort of to raise awareness and to hopefully make change in the world, because we need change and we need people who have hope and have a vision for the future, and we can't do it alone, and every voice matters. So if I become a vegan, if you become a vegan, you don't even have to become vegan. You have to contribute in the way that makes sense for you. You have to look at the facts and see what's happening in the world and decide how you're going to contribute. My way may be through making videos, to becoming vegan, through recycling and stuff like that. You have to decide what your contribution is. But if we all work together, we can make the change, People have to realize that, the consumer is the one who holds the power. Amazon became a big thing and stuff like that. Jeff Bezos is a very wealthy man now. We were the ones that made him rich. We decided to use Amazon. We decided to purchase and get that 2-day shipping. That was our choice. If we decide to not buy from a company anymore, they go out of business. There are exceptions, there are subsidies and stuff like that, which is another issue. Causes problems. But, those are things that I have to do more research in before I talk about. But, there's a lot of improvement that needs to be made, and there's a lot of abuse, and there's a lot of neglect, and there's a lot of not listening that's happening in the world. And I think, obviously I have my own opinions and my voice, and other people have their opinions and their voices as well. But, I'm going to voice what I see needs to be changed in the world, or what there is to strive to move forward towards. So, feeling kind of inspired, just wanted to share that with you guys, and share that, I think it's probably going to become my mission to some degree to make change and to help people on a personal level, on a communal level to some degree, and on a global level, to be able to make changes and to make this place maybe a little bit better than it has been in the past, so it's better for the future. So with that, I thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe in the little subscribe button below, and make sure to seek your truth, take time for yourself, and I'll see you in future videos. Bye for now.